Hold this. It's a tool we use in our business. The reason I'm here today is to explain our silly putty tickets. Who remembers silly putty, right? You can shape it, stretch it, mold it. With our strategy, we believe we can shape and mold tickets to your specific needs to help increase your sales.
Really? How so?
Well, for instance, how many local salespeople do you have?
We have five.
And how many key accounts do these salespeople deal with?
We try to do a maximum of five.
In terms of dollars, what size is an important account?
About 25,000.
How important is new business to your salespeople?
Very important.
Finally, do you have a strict plan in place that is designed to help get new business every month or even every quarter?
No, we don't.
It's always tough getting salespeople to focus on new business. By using our silly putty tickets, you can get them to focus on new business and you can keep track. For example, the first step is to get each salesperson to identify in writing to you which new prospects are. This wouldn't be too difficult for you, would it?
No, it wouldn't.
Most of my clients have told me that the key to building business for new prospects is for the salesperson to develop a strong relationship with them, usually through constant contact. A lot of times, to build that relationship, salespeople will usually use out of the office activities such as golf outings, brunches, or lunches. The problem with doing things like this is that it could get high cost or even embarrass your client in the case of golf. And besides golf, when's the last time you had a memorable chicken sandwich at a luncheon? However, by using our silly putty tickets, you can get them to build these relationships and focus on business all while you keep track. Here's how. The salesperson calls a prospect who we're working with for a little while. He says, how about joining me for a Kangaroos game next week? I have the president's seats. This is not a situation where the salesperson is just giving away the seats, though. It's the salesperson inviting the prospect to go with them. Now, the salesperson has the chance to do some real out of the office bonding with the client. Remember, he wants to develop a relationship through constant contact. Giving away these seats doesn't help build the relationship. How effective do you think 3 hours at one of our kangaroo games would be for you building a relationship?
I think it could be very effective.
You're exactly right. Look at one of my clients who has enjoyed success with our tickets. What would be even better is if you as a sales manager could go with the client to the game. Would you be willing to do that occasionally for the right account?
I would.
And on top of that, would it be asking too much for your salesperson to just spend one evening a month with a key prospect at one of our games?
No, it wouldn't.
Our season is only 6 months long. If each one of your salespeople took just one key prospect a month to one of our games, your salesperson would bring 6 new prospects a season. How many of these new prospects do you think we could end up signing as customers?
I don't know.
Let's just say each salesperson converted just one of the 6 prospects to a customer. That would be $25,000 a salesperson. This would total $125,000 in new business. Do you see how I arrived at this number?
I do.
So you know that we've been talking about new business. You might also want to consider your existing clients. After all, your competitors might be out there trying to build the same relationship with your clients. Would it be asking too much to have your salespeople also spend one evening a month with an existing client, as well as maybe one prospect?
I don't think that would be asking too much out of them at all.
I agree. To give each salesperson one game a month per prospect, you would need 5 games. Does that make sense how I arrived at this number?
Yes, I am following you.
You would need a similar set of tickets for existing customers as well. All in all, you would need about 10 games per month. Now let's talk about which ticket type works best for you. Our best available seating is our club level, which consists of courtside seats, access to our lounge, which gives you access to premium food and drink deals. The cost of having a plan to control new business is really quite nominal for this return. For each of your salesperson to take out one key prospect once a month and one current client once a month, you would need 10 games per month or 60 games per season. The return on this investment is quite substantial. If each salesperson brought in only one piece of new business because of this focus on new business, your sales would increase by $125,000. Because you need 60 games, I would recommend 4 full season ticket packages. That gives you 10 games for your employees to go out and just have fun, or maybe even use if you wanted to bring some new customers. The cost would only be $14,000 for the 4 season ticket packages. How do you think you would be with those results by giving how do you think you would feel about those results by giving this plan a try?
I would be very happy with the results.
That decision would be worth at least $125,000 in new business and maybe up to $250,000. Let me get this order in today. Don't worry about a thing. I will take care of all the details. Would you prefer the seats to be in your name or the company's name?
Well, I would need to talk to my business partners first and get back to you.
All right, Mrs. Mahler. I can understand that you would want to talk to your partner. When would you be able to talk to this partner?
I think I would be able to talk to them on Friday.
Having looked at this program and looked into the new business potential, what do you think you will recommend?
I think I would recommend it.
Great. What do you think your partner will be inclined to say?
I think he would like it too.
Oh, really? Then why don't we just do this? Let's sign you up today and we can use our opt out calls. Here's how they work. You're meeting with your partner on Friday. Well, I'll write down Monday's date on the top of the agreement and you will have until that date to opt out if you decide this deal isn't right for you. This way, you can get better seats and location if you don't feel like this is right for you after talking to your partner, you can just call me up and cancel your order. I'm allowed to hold seats without money for 3 customers and this would be my third and final customer.
Well, I see what you're saying, but why couldn't I just buy tickets from StubHub or online?
Okay, I see that. I can understand how it would be easy to buy from StubHub or some other online ticket sales distributor. But StubHub and these distributors have some weaknesses for business. First, you can't really plan in advance with the controlled new business strategy. Second, you don't really know how much you're going to be paying for these tickets, and more importantly, whether you're even going to be getting good seats or not. Third, you also don't get access to the other features and benefits you get from being a ticket package buyer from the team. I can take your order right now and get this new business program going.
Awesome. I think we have a deal.
Great. Thank you very much. Do you have a card that we could put the down payment on?
Yes, I do.
Great. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to give you my email, and you can email me with any questions or concerns you have. I will also email you a summary of what we talked about today and make sure everybody knows what is going on. Thank you so much for your business. We're looking forward to working with you.